something. Or like Stream Elements turned it off.
Only if you get me another ice cream. And one for LP, too. If you do, then I suppose I can forgive you. Just this once. For S.
You don't have to swindle the guy. Did you enjoy the ice cream that much?
Hey, if that's what
I mean, she
works
got
for
a triple
her, that's
scoop.
what works for
Must be
me.
pretty good.
Come on, let's go buy them together.
See, he is kind of nice. After that, three of them invited Lapis to join them for ice cream. Wow, that's crazy. Nice. All right, one more. Do I go with Rufus or Lapis? Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I want both, and I'm not gonna get both. I know I could do it later, but still.
Sure thing.
Oh? What will you do from here?
Lapis is gonna be cuter. Rufus would be fun, but Lapis is gonna be cuter. The texture on that is crazy. What? There's a combined Lapis and Rufus one that I highly recommend doing when it's available. Oh, okay. That's a good heads up. Thank you for that. Lapis? What are you doing, bud? I still just can't believe there's connection events in Kevin's route here. May I have that candy too? I knew this would be cute. That part of the song sounded like crosscode. Now that Kevin continued connection events, they'll include him in Sky the Third remake. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's great. What's up, Cake? What's my very important question? Yeah, at least you don't have to do all those on stream. That's true. I don't mind it. I was really saying this earlier, actually. I was complaining about it earlier while you were gone. I was just like, if this was off stream, I wouldn't care, and I would actually enjoy them more. But also, it's just like, the side quests that Horizon has had so far feel like what Daybreak 1 should have had. Why are we doing first game arc-style quests in the third game of the arc? It just doesn't make sense. That's where my frustration, exasperation with this is. It's just like, why do I need to do game 1 level quests? If I could spend 5 minutes in Gensokyo, and only 5 minutes, who would you spend that time with? I had that thought while playing Puppet Dance Performance. Oh god. Assuming I don't die or get killed by any of them. I feel like I'd hang out at one of the shrines. Like, just chilling at the Mioran Shrine with Byakurin could be cool. Reimu would be nice. Chilling with Marissa, but I only get 5 minutes. You know? Like, you could also go to Gento Dai or whatever Mioi's bar is called. That would be a nice 5 minutes to get a drink with her. Ah, that's a really tricky one.
A few months ago, When I became Altera, I encountered the feelings and sins of Swin, Nadia, and so many others.
You wouldn't even pick your wife? That's crazy.
And ever since then, I sometimes have this feeling of uncertainty. Not knowing what that uncertainty is only makes me feel worse. I am me. But is that really enough?
Dang.
On my own? Yeah. You're right.
Achy.
I
Mmm,
get that
Achy could be
feeling,
fun.
too. You know, you're actually a nice guy, Kevin.
It'd probably be a mess, TBH. I said TBH 3 times now, TBH. Hey, man, you know, sometimes you just,
Is that really enough, huh? Can't say I don't know what that feels like.
that was actually a really good event. Wait, that was actually really cute. An ecosystem developer. Oh. True. Okay, if I have my chickens all counted and my geese all hatched, then I definitely am ready.
How can I help you? Please come again.
Maybe
Hey
I'll
there.
give these horrible
Good to
films
have
a
you. Until next time.
Yeah, haha.
try. Welcome.
You may look to select a type. Your course has been set.
What the heck is this? Damage done. Yeah, that's fine.
That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot. You've gained a new shard skill.
Your eggs in multiple baskets and all of your ducks in a row. Yeah, that's the. Why did I say geese?
That's a single element slot. You may leave this to me.
I healed with you
Looking to
last time,
adjust your-
actually.
That's a single element slot. You've gained a new shard skill. Of course.
I'll work my magic. Skill set change. Thank you very much.
All right.
Away we go!
I can do the next dungeon because it's still kind of early into the hour, so let's do that.
Get your spices here.
Isn't it great that I can do 6 hours, like 3 weeks in a row, basically? That's great. I'm glad I'm able to. What if you did 7? I don't know if I could do 7. I'd like to be done in the next 30 minutes. By the way, where did your gremlin go? She's asleep. It was nap time. Oh, this is main story stuff. I should read this. Wow, it's gorgeous! Yeah, I think I'd enjoy it more if it wasn't so hot out, though. So what's the deal with this place? I assume it has something to do with your Septian Sacrament? Got that right. See, 20 years ago, this city was faced with an existential threat. Pale Oasis was on the verge of drying up. Good, hopefully the gremlin is asleep as well. Your gremlin? They were here earlier. You'll have to check in with them yourself. Riri, still here. So the limit is somewhere around... I'm not saying that out loud. I'm totally asleep. Good morning. It's only... I think it's still early for Riri and her bedtime. Well, to be fair, in Germany, it's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, exactly. However, thanks to the 3 disciples and irrigation work, the opposite transpired. I mean, just look at all this water. But now we're here to determine what caused the problem in the first place, and if the solution has had any negative effects.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
You should be asleep too, but this is Tomodachi. Yeah, we're at 5 to 12, exactly.
Akashic Eye. Activate.
Young Miss Goldie, you're in trouble. No. You're on your own today after all the bullying you did earlier. We're even now. You have 1 on me, I'm gonna put 1 on you. I'm probably west of Reeb, we have German time. What? Yeah, face space and all. Just the colors are different.
I haven't had the chance to see it myself, but I imagine the mechanics behind it are pretty similar. I scan the spiritual data of Dingo Brad that lies within this land's memory.
Dingo Brad?
Tell me, where was he on the morning of October 25th, 1208?
Whoa! If I remember. Well, what's the rest of your plan for tonight, Rio? What you up to? 7 noon, some position around 12 to 1. Oh! Fascinating. Did we just see into the past? I don't believe so, no. Rather, it seems to have been a memory that had a higher place carved into the land? Psychometry. I heard such an ability existed, but... yeah, well, what I did was just the extra awesome version of it. Anyway, we know where we have to go now, shall we? Trying out Master Dawn audio, but I'm back up on call, so I was risk of being called away. Oh, I see. "35 hours into the game is crazy. I feel like I've gotten like 60 hours already.
This pathway is just like the one we
Everyone, hydrate. What's up, Linkster?
Just
Welcome
what's
back. Not just me. Twice to the right, once to the left. And it's open. Let's go. Linkster, when are you gonna play an East game again? I need to hear updates when you do.
So these are here to prevent the water level from rising too high during the rainy season, huh? Looking a little low at the moment. Though when Arkwright came here toward the end of last year, I bet it was even lower. On the other hand, Dingo showed up right at the start of the dry season, meaning the water stores would have been much higher.
This forensic analysis of yours is great and all, but
So your objective this entire time has been to figure out what Dingo Brad was up to. Is that it?
The reporter who was caught in the explosion in Cray. And who was revived only to be exploited for another's grotesque ambitions.
I never got the chance to speak with him face to face, but if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that he's never coming back. Anyhow, I imagine you're only one step away from finding what you seek. Yes?
Quite the observational skills you got there. Guess I was right to bring you along. And I could say the same to Lapis, what with that superior processing power of hers, couldn't I? But I got a feeling you two still don't get where all this is headed. You sure you want?
Of course we do. We're in this till the end. Don't exactly know what you're after, but if that hunky reporter's involved, that's all the more reason for us to stick around.
I barely remember this song from the previous game.
Got a feeling he was here looking into the Octogenesis. If we discover anything new about them, we should consider passing it along to Van and the others. Would be nice to settle our debt with them.
Yeah, about that. Might be a problem if you chat too much with them, you know? Could end with you getting snuffed out after all.
Hey! Stop bullying them, Kevin! Whether they come along or not, you don't...
No, it's fine. He's right. Even though we're both former assassins, Nadia and I took an oath to never kill again. But the idea that we'd be able to keep that oath, I knew all too well that was just our egos speaking.
S and I have talked this over time and time again. We know that an excuse like ours won't always fly. But even still, we swore that was a line we'd never cross again. So that
Nadia
S could live a normal life for once.
Aww.
Swin. Nadia.
You really mean that? Even if that oath of yours is what ends up getting her killed?
I plan on holding myself to it for as long as I can. But if that were to happen, I'd simply die with her.
What about you? I feel like you're the type who'd take down his killer and then follow after yourself.
Well, yeah, but I'd prefer not having to in the first place. Oh, and if they had accomplices, I'd probably take all of them with us, too. Don't worry. We'd never let it come to that anyway. Right, Rufus?
Indeed. As their leader, that's the very least I can do.
I appreciate that.
Well, I believe LP, but you can have 30% of my trust.
Fine, all right. Guess I did say I'd be keeping my eye on you after all. Just know that I've got one request for you, and it's from me, your ever-youthful employer.
Youthful? Please.
Rufus is 32, right? I'm sure you're
That's it?
probably younger than him, but...
I'm only 28, you brats. I mean,
I'm the same age as Kevin.
an arc ride, but still. Anyway, that oath you took, to never kill again, I don't want to see any exceptions to that rule. Which means no throwing your lives away because something happened to your better half, you hear? That goes for both of you. Basically, I'm asking you to stay true to your oath. Now then, let's get going.
Of course. If possible, I'd like to have this matter settled by evening.
I'll give you shard support from the back line.
Don't worry, we're good to go. That was a nice conversation. That's what I'm saying, is like every time Nadia and Swin have things, it's like it's always so good.
I could plop down on the floor and doze off right here.
I doubt the water's that clean. It's being out in the heat.
Don't start slacking off too.
Yep.
Waiting for us ahead.
I don't know why I tried to parry and guard like I was playing East 10.
Keep an eye out for ranged
This is not East 10
Just rest your
with this
souls.
gameplay.
Shall we, sir?
I sense something. Better do
Rather
a
a
sharp
waste of
search.
time.
Let's do a search.
Is there a palm nearby? I hear it, but
How about a shard search?
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks. Take them down with a single blow.
how is Raven Scholar going?
Take this and this! I'd say sorry, but I'm really not. Come on, let's go! Yippee! We roll!
It's so good. Let's go.
In I go.
I'm all over.
Here we go! Come out wherever you are.
Certainly. Here we go.
Do this.
All right.
Have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Act fast. Keep it up, Nadia. Here you go.
Nice.
These readings. We should do a shard search.
All according to calculation.
Always a
Yeah, baby. That's the way it goes.
step ahead, Nadia.
How about a shard search?
Still the water level.
Yep, yep.
Use a fire to raise the water level. It's the way to go. Oh, is there a new fish here? There is new fish. Are you serious? There's new fish here? Okay, but it's near the end of the thing. Okay, that's fine. I could be interested in getting it as an audiobook for sure, no doubt.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks. No mercy. Take them down with a single
Oh my god, just absolute destruction with Nadia. She's so much fun to play.
natural result of my support.
Settle this right now.
This would be effective.
I'll read it out loud to you over Discord. Oh. I'm getting special treatment here.
Let's see you keep that up.
Guard command activated.
Press the heat.
God dang it.
Activating skill. The boost stage limit has been raised. Allow me. Boost stage limit removed.
Activating skill.
It doesn't say nothing will. True. I do need to get an audiobook. I still need to read Emily Henry's newest thing that I told my friend I would listen to, so I'd probably be after that. I still also want to get through the Fourth Wing series. Audiobooks.
It's about right.
We're that much closer to his level.
I'm on the up and up.
Well done. Now's your chance to use shards. Allow me.
Does that raise my
Nice.
charm stat too?
My charm stat? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It's great.
Yeah, baby.
Second book, you can catch up on all the others after Raven Scholar. Well, it's a whole series, right? From what I recall you telling.
A treasure chest. Good find.
If Trails did have a charm stat, which character would have the highest? Nadia. Tita, I guess, to a degree. There's only one book right now. Only one book, but it's an intended series. Oh. Well, wait, that means the bridge behind me goes up, right? No, it doesn't. The heck? That's weird. What a weird dungeon. I guess if it's just one book, I could get caught up to it. That doesn't seem like it's too bad. And then just keep up with the series when it keeps coming out. There's multiple full moon coffee shops, so maybe mixing it up with our other discussion about that. Maybe. Maybe, yeah.
A disappointingly trifling opponent.
You got a hard nut to crack.
Their ranks
Guard command activated.
Press the heat.
Allow me. Boost gauge limit removed.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit removed.
Oh my god. I hate when that happens. They don't die like after like 2 S-crafts, man.
let us
Look at you commanding the shards. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm just happy I can play as Nadia again, honestly. Her gameplay is peak.
Still not strong enough.
no hiding from me.
No mercy. Single blow.
We're doing good.
Right behind you.
They put up a decent fight.
Keep an eye out
The worst I've
for
seen.
attacks.
Oh, not what I wanted to do.
We're doing good.
Press the heat.
Allow me. Boost
Hey,
gauge
get
limit
out of
removed.
here. My turn. You're mine.
Oh, we're safe.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
Yeah, the macho points. Macho man. Got him as a macho man. Something.
Reach?
Nice. I'm flying high.
Swin does feels a little bit. He feels a little bit better compared to Daybreak 2. But he still feels not the strongest character at your disposal.
You want to see what I can really do?
More of the same next
How about a
time, Kevin.
shard search? All right, let's rip.
That's your cue, boss.
Threats neutralized.
Oh, another mercy.
Let us hurry
Nice.
onward.
I will save
You
that.
take the next one too,
Magic
boss.
attacks would be effective. Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Yikes. Whole mess of goons. All right, let's rip.
Pay careful heed.
It's a lot of flooding. Yeah. I think we're fine to keep going though. Looks like the water will only come up to our ankles. That's A-okay with me. It's probably looks so nice and cool. And I mean, it looks so clean. Oh, that means it's not good. The presence I'm sensing is a tad concerning. But I suppose we have no choice but move forward. Yeah, we should be coming up on the end soon. Ugh. Dingo was going for it. Is that another one of those memories? Yes, it was. And it appears Dingo went even further. Am I just imagining things where there were like no water at all? Yes, but if he truly did come here in October, the water level should be much higher. Here's hoping to find some answers up ahead, yeah? No telling what lies in wait. All we can do is keep moving forward. I love these percussion instruments here.
Let's do a search.
I'd rather do the eating than the catching, but fine. Yeah.
So I need...
Got something. Yay! A big fishy.
Looks like a nice place to
I'd rather
fish.
do the eating than the catching, but fine. Yeah. Got something.
Oh, finally! On like the first try, I got something I wanted. Oh my god.
Certainly. Here we go.
Let's give this a whirl. That's a lot of fish.
I just gotta do this one like 600 times.
Ooh, here it comes. All right, let's move. That's the way it goes.
Oh my god.
Ooh, here it comes.
There we go.
That's
That
the
took
way
too
it
long.
goes.
The sound of water is getting louder. We must be near.
All right, boss fight time. Let's do it.
What awaits us at the end?
Remember when this is when Reset showed up the first time?
We'll come face to face soon.
Let's go, S.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the end of Kevin Part 1? That's it?
Beautiful.
Really?
This must be where they draw in water from the oasis, huh?
Van mentioned he and his group fought some big monster here during the film festival last year. It was right after that they were ambushed by the overseer of Orem.
Olympia. I never really knew much about her, since she was from a different garden and all. But from what I've seen of her fighting style, I'm impressed they were able to make it out in one piece. And all without Van's trump card.
That was around the time Reset transferred to Arkwright Solutions, right? Mirabelle told me she was actually pretty nervous about joining them.
She was?
Ugh, that's super adorable! It's so unfair that she gets to be both cool and cute. Granted, I guess she has helped me out a bunch in the past, but...
That's crazy.
Sure you kids want to be leaking info about your former co-workers to us?
You can hardly call it leaking info. All relevant parties have been aware of what transpired here for months now, I'm sure. Although, I doubt much of anyone knew about Dingo's arrival thereafter. All that being said, Father Kevin, I believe it's about time you... In less than a year, Calvert has been the site of 3 monumental events. I can't imagine what you're after has anything to do with the space program, considering we're so far from its base. So, why are you really here?
All right, I'll show you. Only makes sense to let a fellow scumbag in on the secret, right? And I guess it wouldn't hurt to show Lapis either. Figure she's too rational to have it affect her much. You two are another story. Let me be clear here. Once you cross this line, there'll be no turning back. What you're about to see is going to alter your perspective on a whole slew of things. Not in a way that'll be easy to swallow. Might even affect your relationship with Arkwright. Sure you're all right with that?
Try to sway us all you want, but the decision is ours, and ours alone.
That's right. And we've decided to take the leap. And if I come to regret it in the future, I'll just get my revenge by killing you in your sleep or something. I'm sure LP will have some ideas.
I will?
As your attendant, I'd be more than happy to help you brainstorm.
You guys have got some real nerve, you know that? All right then, let's see what you're made of. After all, if I ever go off the deep end, I need to know you have the strength to take me down.
What the heck, Kevin? Why are you like this?
LP.
Cerulean seal of mine.
Oh,
shining
shit.
From the abyss.
His stigma.
The 4 of us together should be...
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. Turn to ash, pillar of vanish into the darkness of purgatory.
Two stigmas? And by combining them, he's multiplied their power.
So this is the 1,000-Hand Guardian? No. This is the Heretic Hunter. The man the Overseers were so fearful of.
And Loa. I'd heard he possessed 2 stigmas, but...
Yeah. I know being able to use them at the same time is kinda cheating. But given what we're gonna be up against, I figured I'd better get used to it.
This is, but why are we fighting him? Like, it's a test, yeah, but it's like, what the heck?
I'll be putting you in the ring too, former leader of the Iron Bloods. And heck, might as well see what you're all about, Lapis. Show me how far your determination, how far the strength of your...
At least his
bonds
theme is
can
really
take
good.
you.
Let's do this!
I will face you as the man I am now. No petty tricks or stratagems.
You're going down, super ultimate Gehen Onion!
I'm gonna roast you like a marshmallow, then eat you right up.
What the heck?
You not? I swear you're the queen of ugly nicknames.
It's not real patrol, right? Just a warm-up. I hope it stays a warm-up.
Here we go.
I know all there is to know.
You're doing good.
Cypher activate.
A good chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Oh god.
Back when I'm in this state, so fight like your lives are on the line.
Good. Now we can prove that we're more than you took us for.
We're gonna take you down with the power of love.
Oh god, he has a shield up too. It's gonna do like no damage. God dang it.
With your fullest might.
My turn to act.
Here we go.
Have the advantage.
Initiate drive. Fight with your fullest.
Is he just gonna do ZOC every single time? Those guys cracked.
This'll leave a mark.
Suck it. My turn.
Activating.
Keep it up, Nadia!
Initiating drive. Activating skill. The boost gauge limit has been
Hello, Kevin. Your spiritual energy is unlike anything I've ever seen.
God damn it.
And you've honed it through skill alone. There's more to you than meets the eye, it seems.
Feelings mutual. Think I'll turn things up a notch from here. Signatures. Bring ruin to all.
Right behind you.
Activating skill.
For the action.
You're doing better than I thought.
I'd say the same to you. But we never ran into you when we were with the Gardens.
As said, we will be the ones winning here.
boost gauge
One more
limit
time.
removed.
Cypher activate.
Calling it
Fight
here.
with your fullest might.
This guy, man, I swear to God.
Find rest. Calvary bolt. Sorry, pal.
It's crazy because he looks so cool while doing all of it too. Like he does look super cool.
Let's do this!
Activating skill.
Ruthless, certainly.
At least we got him good. Thankfully the boss fight wasn't too hard, but what the heck, Kevin?
I'll call it here.
What a guy.
Did we win?
You sure did. Beat me fair and square, too. If you guys managed to survive that, then I've got nothing else. Swin, Nadia, you kids are on a whole nother level. Who you are today, and who you want to continue being, the skills you built in your garden days, I see now that you've combined these facets of yourselves and polished them to a shine. And that includes all the stuff you've learned through meeting Rufus, Lapis, and Arkwright's crew. Primary member of the Ironbloods. No, Rufus. Didn't really need to gauge your skills in the first place, honestly, but been kind of curious about you for a while now. Cruel to everyone, even yourself, but not completely merciless. The one thing you seemed to desire most was to feel as if you could trust others. Probably why you were so drawn to Lapis. Or am I wrong?
I don't believe I recall ever asking the church for counseling. But I will admit, you are partially correct. Much of my life has been void of connection. I yearned for recognition from the man I chose as my father then, indirectly as it was, witnessed his end. And in spite of my attempts to do so, I was unable to either surpass him or become his equal. However,
Ooh.
it was only upon meeting such failure that I began to realize I yearned to be someone else. Someone who could lead by example. To become such is my current goal. Although I recognize its insignificance in relation to everything else at the moment.
Rufus.
I see.
Wait, are you being serious right now? No, surprise. This was all part of my master plan?
Well, there's still time, I suppose.
What does that mean? Ah, whatever. That's all I got on you anyway. As for you, Lapis, well, you're made of strong stuff. You're probably the last person I need to be worrying about.
That's all you have to say? Everyone else got a whole character analysis.
All right. Think I'm good to show you all the truth now. Then I'll leave it to you to decide whether you want to help me or not. So, how does that sound, Swin? Nadia?
I'm good with that. I get that you and yours need to proceed cautiously.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting we'd have to talk about all that mushy stuff first, though. Don't you think it's a little unfair you know everything about us? Maybe we should go digging up all your secrets, too. Like, where that edgy nickname of yours came from, or what your sickeningly sweet family life was like with Reese and you-know-who.
Ah,
Ooh.
then. Wait, you know who? Just how much do you even know already?
Sickeningly sweet? Why does that sound so delicious?
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
This Akashic Eye of yours, I've been told you borrowed it.
That's right. Though, I can't tell you from who. Sorry.
Do I know that?
Familiar.
I'm trying to remember Sky the Third if we knew that or not.
Would that put it at about when the incident with the Crimson Grendel was happening?
Could also be connected to whoever opened that portal in front of Treon Tower.
Akashic Eye. Activate! Scan the underground waterway for traces of Dingo Brad's spiritual data. Just what was he doing here? And who was it that he came here to meet?
It was just the. Alright, it was just the arm.
Burn in hell, asshole.
Is everyone alright? Yeah, that was hard, but we did it. What's that? An angel?
Get down!
This is...
October of last year, when Van and the others came to Tharbad.
Got that right. Probably drew this memory because you guys are here. Give us a look at what happened after this. There we go. That's it.
Van! Pull yourself together! We're right here with you. Please, try and stay calm.
Anya.
I see I made it in time.
What a great throwback.
Glad there aren't many monsters around. Heard there were more than a few of them. Back when Van came through the place. So the rumors were true. They really do raise the water levels during the dry season. But how am I supposed to get past? Guess I could always jump in and swim across. Dingo speaking. I'm almost at the designated meeting point. But I think I'm gonna be swimming the rest of the... Huh? All right. I'll give it a try. Looks different, but it's definitely one of them. Guess I press here? What just... Huh? How did all that water just disappear? It's completely dry. What the hell is going on? Yes, exactly. All of the water just vanished from the waterway.
Is that so? Then it would seem that it's functioning properly. The change isn't permanent, however. Please be sure to keep the device active.
Is that Hamilton?
I'll be waiting for you further in.
Understood. I'll head there immediately. That thing's barely holding together. Looks like it fell apart years ago.
That's because it did. This place has been dry
God dang
for
it.
about 20 years now.
20 years, huh? Sorry. Should I not be taking pictures?
There's no need to worry, though it may affect the principle of causality. I suppose, however, there's a 50-50 chance anything will show up in those photos at all. Just like the proverbial cat in the box.
You mean...
I see you're a sharp one, aren't you? You've already begun piecing things together. Particularly in regard to how that friend of yours fits into all this. As well as the significance of those relics his assistant is currently searching the country for.
Saw right through me. So, have you already spoken to them?
I've yet to even meet them, though I do look forward to having the chance. I'm worried how involved they and you are with Almata, though. That group is dangerous, and not only because they're getting close to an ontological truth.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
You're a handful, I swear. Just know this. You should refrain from placing too much trust in me, Dingo. After all, the way things are now is all due to the unforgivable deception I performed. I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Uh-huh. You're starting to lose me, but I'm with you.
Can't say I know what your intent is, but what I do know is that you've been good to me for years. I mean, if it wasn't helping me evade Almata, you were teaching me to navigate the orbital net. And I know you've been anticipating the coming of 1209 more than anyone else. Seriously, if you ever need help, Professor, know that I've got your back. Investigation, disruption, intel manipulation. Whatever you need, I'll do it. After all, anything that I do to help you should help Van and the others as well. Right?
Dingo.
Anyway, you still where I think you are, Professor? I'll head over now.
Thank you. And by the way, I'd like to return to Basel within the day, if I can. I'll open the path once I know you're near.
So, it produces a shift in reality by resonating with the main unit. At this point, I'm not sure I understand even half of this.
You and us both, Dingo. Don't worry.
Things in Basel seem to be reaching a turning point, though. Time I put some work in behind the scenes. Which reminds me, I also need to put together all of my notes on Almada.
Hold on a sec. Why was QT's grandma... Do Van and Aggie know about this?
Not sure I was able to follow all that, but we just saw something really crazy, didn't we?
Yes, I heard him mention something about a shift in reality at the end there, too. I guess that would make sense, considering the waterway changed in a literal instant, I mean. That grate over there was completely destroyed, too.
This certainly has the air of something the Septian Church would need to handle. Well then, it would appear that you finally have your target, don't you?
Yeah, though nothing's for sure. Well, not yet at least. But seeing as a certain saint of ours has been given full authority by Her Holiness, her requests are absolute. I've got no choice now but to take up the title I once relinquished. The title of Heretic Hunter. And the duty that comes with it.
What the heck? That's crazy! Okay, that's getting spicy, I'm not gonna lie.
We're no
Sure hope I did everything.
Our rank has risen.
Seat confirmed.
Oh.
Top-notch work.
So,
Yeah, no surprises there.
check.
Alrighty, rather than start the next thing, I'm just gonna call it there.